Once upon a time, in a village of stories, laughter and old traditions, there lived a clever spider named Ananse. People praised his quick mind.
Ananse can solve any problem. His mind is sharper than a hunter's spear.
Others warned against it.
Be careful with Ananse. His cleverness works with long shadows.
Ananse was known for tricks, and sometimes those tricks trapped him too. Then sorrow came. Ananse's beloved wife died, and by custom he went to her family to mourn. The compound was full of grief. Relatives wept, elders sang softly, and memories of his wife moved through the crowd. Ananse grieved, but pride sat beside his sorrow. So Ananse stood and made a solemn vow.
Today I shall not touch a single bite of food. From sunrise to sunset, my empty stomach will reflect the emptiness in my heart.
The family nodded with respect.
Hey, listen to Ananse. His devotion is deep.
To mourn with an empty stomach all day, that is no small thing.
Grief is not a show, Ananse. But if this is your promise, may you keep it with a steady heart.
I will keep it.
Their praise tightened the promise around him. Mourning went on. More relatives arrived, shared tears, and spoke of his wife's kindness and laughter. Ananse sat quietly among them. By midday, another pain began. His stomach growled. At first, he ignored it.
Not now.
But the growling returned, louder and sharper. Then a breeze carried the smell of spices and hot bean stew from the kitchen. Ananse's mouth watered.
Oh dear.
He thought of asking honestly to break his fast. But he imagined whispers and disappointment. So when the mourners were distracted, Ananse slipped away. In the kitchen, he found a large pot of steaming bean stew. He looked around. No one was there.
If I carry it out and eat later, no one will know.
He took off his hat, filled it with hot stew, and set it back on his head. Then he hurried for the door. But the stew was far hotter than he expected. Heat bit into his scalp.
Ouch.
He wanted to yank the hat off, but a relative stopped him.
Ananse, before you go, greet your uncle.
He forced a smile.
Ananse, come speak with your cousin.
He turned, squirming.
Ananse, would you like to sign the guest book?
Every delay made the burning worse. Ananse shifted from foot to foot. He scratched. Sweat ran down his face. Still, he dared not remove the hat. If anyone saw the stew, they would know he had broken his promise. Soon it felt as if fire danced across his head. At last, when no one blocked him, Ananse muttered an excuse and bolted from the compound. He ran all the way home, clutching the wobbling hat. The moment he reached his house, he tore it off and flung it to the floor.
Yo.
Stew splashed. His scalp was red and sore. As he rubbed his head, the truth burned even more sharply. If he had simply endured his hunger, it would have passed. If he had admitted his weakness honestly, he might have been forgiven. Instead, he hid a small failure and gave himself greater pain. By the next day, the whole village had heard. Some laughed, others shook their heads at Ananse's pride. Before long, people turned the story into a saying. Whenever someone tried to hide a mistake instead of facing it, the villagers would say, "Don't carry hot stew in your hat like Ananse." And so Ananse's scalding trouble became a lesson the village never forgot. Better to endure a little hardship or admit the truth than to suffer the hotter pain of dishonesty and shame.